Hello everybody and welcome to another video with iphonespacex. Today's video is actually pretty exciting to me. Even though it may not be for you, it is for me. So today, if you haven't seen by the title, I will be showing you my favorite screen recorder. Now I actually have two, and I'm going to go into both of them, but as you all know, I use Camtasia. I've advertised it enough. And Camtasia is kind of a popular screen recording, everybody seems to know about it. So I'm not going to go into too much about Camtasia, but what I am going to go into is Microsoft Expression Encoder 4. Now, just before I do get started, I am not going to go into the Camtasia Studio editor. I'm just going to talk about the recorder a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So to start out with Camtasia Studio, as you can see, before I say anything about that, I do have a project rendering, which by the time that you're watching this, it should be uploaded. So you should have two brand spanking new videos up. So as I'm speaking, a video is being published, so that's exciting. I've been trying to kind of keep up with my videos lately, but anyways, I'm getting so sidetracked. Let's get started. For Camtasia Recorder, you have, once you download Camtasia Studio 8, which is right up here, you get two applications, Camtasia Studio as well as Camtasia Recorder. If you, say you come to the start menu and you get a Camtasia Studio, you click on here, you have record screen, record PowerPoint, or you can actually search record Camtasia Recorder completely separate. So that's kind of the cool thing, comes with the editor and the recorder. Also, I love the quality of Camtasia. If you have Screencast-O-Matic, Bandicam, all those kinds of things, I did used to have those. And it blurred everything, as if, if I was putting in my email or anything, I wouldn't even have to blur it. It was so bad. So, by the way, I do want to warn you, this is kind of going to be a long video, because I want to explain some things to make sure that you guys can really get the full in-depth and know which one you want to download. Anyway, Camtasia is the best with video quality, but Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 and Camtasia have the exact same video quality to me. If I'm recording with it and I play them back side by side just to make sure that I really wanted Camtasia or I really wanted Microsoft Expression Encoder 4, and I realized that both of them were the same. So really it was up to the editor within the two applications, and obviously Camtasia beats that. But I actually do use Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 if I just want a simple, easy video and I don't want to go into the editing or anything like that. So if you're looking for a more pro editor after you record, because right after you record, you can click save and edit, and it just brings you right into Camtasia and you're good to go. It's that easy. So if you're looking for a more editor recording video studio, Camtasia Studio 8 is your software. Now, Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 is kind of the one I wanted to get into because it's not like an advanced application or anything, and I feel like it's a great beginner for those type of people that, haven't been in the YouTube or editing, facility for a little while. So I am going to be going into a little bit of depth with this, even opening up the application. So why don't we go ahead and get started with first thing that I do want to point out is the video quality. Obviously, we just talked about that a little bit, but it records very nicely, smoothly, doesn't lag a bit. If you were to download, what is it? It's some cam, I forget exactly what it's called, but it just lags so much you can't even record it. As to where Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 and Camtasia, they don't lag a bit. As you can see, it's just so fast and easy to use, and I love it so much. So that's a great thing that I love about Microsoft Expression Encoder 4, and I wish you could see my hands right now because I'm using them so much. Also, something about Microsoft Expression Encoder 4, I'm just going to start saying Microsoft Expression or something like that, is it's so easy to record. So this is about the time I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it works. But I do want to tell you that Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 has its own encoder. Let me go ahead and look it up. Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 has its own little editor. It's really not as advanced as the Camtasia, and obviously I feel like it's a little complicated to use. It doesn't really, it just makes you do so many different things to add whatever you want, and I would rather beginners use Windows Movie Maker if you guys are going to edit anything with Microsoft Expression. But if you want to use that, you can. So that's something, it comes with its own little editor thing, which is also pretty cool. So if you go ahead and just double click on the application, that's all you have to do. What it's gonna do, sometimes the actual application pops up, sometimes it doesn't, so you have to be careful with that. It's just telling me to reassign my hotkeys, blah blah blah. But sometimes for the first time it might come up. If it doesn't, come over here to your hidden icons and it'll be in your little taskbar. Just click on it and it'll come up. So from basically what I'm going to do is just go through all of these and kind of show you around, and then I'll record some footage and we'll see, you'll see how this goes. So over here we have the audio, and you can turn the audio on or off. Over here we have the webcam, you can turn that on or off as well. Over here is the edit option, so if we click on that, we have the settings. On the screen, if you guys want to copy what I have, I leave my frame rate at 15 and my bit rate at 30,000 because 100, 200, or 100 to 10,000 is too little for my computer. It does, I don't know, just something about it doesn't feel right. These are actually the default settings, which are perfect, and I don't even think that these exact frame rate and bit rate, I think I fit every computer, because I've been to a couple friends' houses and everything like that, and they have fit so good and nobody's had a problem with it. So I honestly think that if you just leave it like this, I promise you should be good to go. And I leave the quality at 95 because I mean, you could set it to 100. I just don't really, I think the video quality is great, it's not lag or anything, and I don't want to go overboard and mess it up. I do capture the mouse pointer so that you guys can see what I'm clicking on. The camera is whenever you use the webcam, you can put the webcam on from here. And if we come to, it won't let me turn this on as of right now because I'm recording a video, but you can come to the audio, and then you would obviously be able to put the format and the bit rate if I was able to put it on. Then you can come to your hotkeys and just such as like a 5, or that's on my number pad, or a K. So you can obviously set those. I could set this to F6, F7, and we have F3 as zooming. We'll just put it to F9. Then you can come over to your other. You can either highlight the mouse pointer, which, as you can see, that yellow glow on my mouse pointer right now. It's sort of similar to that, but not as effective, I guess you could say. It beeps. Just some of these are some of the kinds of settings you'll know once you start, and you can also have the privacy statement and help about. If we come over to if we come over, oh my gosh, alright, let's get out of here. If we come over here to the capture manager, this is where all your videos will go after you're done recording. You can then just click send to encoder and start editing it, but like I said, I wouldn't suggest it. You can then browse where you want your videos to be, and that is pretty much it about Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 and capture. Like I said, it's super easy to use, and if I just click record, I'll go ahead and see how this goes. You can then select the width and the capture area. I have it on full screen. As you can see, the yellow is all the way around. Yellow, oh my god. The red is all the way around. and you can just come to custom, click full screen, or you can actually drag them to where you want them to be. All you have to do is click on record. It'll say no space to display the recording bar, so this is going to be hidden. So this is where your hotkeys have to come in. So make sure you're careful with that. All you have to do is click on OK, and once you've clicked on OK, a little timer will come up on your screen saying, okay, we're about to record. It doesn't do it right now because it interferes with Camtasia's recording thing, so actually just exit out for me. But like I said, once you've done that, it will then begin to record. Super easy to use, and I believe it's still in here, so you can easily do that. So those are my two favorite screen recorders to use, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So please feel free to comment and tell me which one you liked the best. I will leave the download links to both of them, Camtasia Studio 8 and Microsoft Expression Encoder 4, in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. This is iPhonespacex.